So did my nails. I'll show you my toes tomorrow. But I'm watching Friends. I'm feeling much better. Fuck COVID. Fuck.
Mom! What's all that yelling? You just can't wait for me to die, can you?
They're selling chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah!
What are they selling?
Chocolate!
What?
Chocolate!
I can't hear you!
They're selling chocolate!
They're selling chocolate?
Yeah!
Chocolate. I remember when they first invented chocolate. Sweet, sweet chocolate. I always hated it.
I got like black nail polish on me. I'm so excited for tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm getting my shit all together so I can start doing my hair. I'm tired, but I'm excited. I had some pancakes, so I'm good. But yeah, I'm slowly feeling like myself again. Fuck COVID. But yeah. Alright. I'm gonna start getting ready now. Oh. There's a crumb on my lip. Ooh, this is weird. I'm so used to my camera, but SD card's full, so anyways, I'm gonna start my hair. I don't really have a whole idea. I'm putting some leave-in conditioner. It's like almost done, so I'm gonna try and use it all up. I'm going to Halloween Horror Nights tonight with my dad. We're staying here for now. But yeah, I'm excited for the Ghostbusters Firehouse. Why do I keep saying like I just it's just, I also have a tiny room, so it's just hard to film and have a good setup, because it's like I don't have room. But I do want to start filming car videos. But I am a little off today still from being sick, so I'm sorry. I paused my TV, but I've just been watching Jersey Shore.
So you thought I was creeping with those chicks, which I wasn't. I went on Wood Ride. God bless me, it's summer.
Taxi, sono qui! Sono qui! Sono qui! Ready? I just heard that you guys are mad at me, but I ain't doing thing.
I do. You know what I really want to start in the future? I really want to start Twitch streaming. I need equipment. I need to make space in my room. But I really want to do Twitch streaming, and I think if once I have a good setup and shit like that, I'm gonna be like so insane. Like, no one's gonna stop me. My dog is crying because he wants mom and mom's not here. Alright, I'm contouring the fuck out of my face. So excited. Yeah, I'm gonna continue doing my makeup. I'll see you when I get to the eyeshadow. Alright, it's time for the eyeshadow. I'm exhausted. I have like zero energy. I'm really just like trying to build up as much energy as I can, but I'm dying. And it's in the shade Glow, so I'm gonna try it out. See if there's pigment. I'm going to be throwing out this eyeliner. It's from Dollar Tree. This was in the declutter haul, the declutter thing I was going through, and it's just there's no pigment, so why keep it if it doesn't work? So bye-bye. Leave until later, so I'm almost done. You know, have you ever just imagined dragons? Waking up to action dust. Did my makeup. Okay. I tried to put some freckles on, but it didn't turn out well, but I really don't give a fuck.
What the fuck is this kid doing?
I'm gonna get ready soon, and I'm gonna put my lipstick on. It's the Pillow Talk 2. It's nearly the exact same shade of lips, so we love that. But yeah, peace. Alright guys, I gotta go. Shirt, Universal. My belt is from TJ Maxx. My jorts are from Shein. Socks, Universal from last year. Sweatshirt, jacket, whatever, Universal this year. Necklace is from Crystal Shop. Rings are from many moons ago. I don't know. Lip gloss is Tower 28 in Pistachio. I gotta go. Bye bye. What up guys, I'm doing a voiceover. As you can see, I am doing much better. These are the list of houses. There was Ghostbusters, there was Insidious, A Quiet Place, Slaughter Cinema 2, Goblin's Fest, Mayor Sweet's Candy Factory, Triplets of Terror, Monsters of Latin America, the Museum of Deadly Exhibits, and so on. It was a lot of fun and I'm excited to tell you guys about my experience. So Ghostbusters Frozen Empire was the first house we have done. I will rank it a 9.5 out of 10. The costuming, the sets, the actors, the makeup, everything was phenomenal. It fit very well with how the movie was, with the plot. I loved it so much. The only reason why it's not a 10 out of 10 is because I wish Egon was still in it. Sadly, Egon's dead and he's not with us anymore, but we'll love him forever. I was able to find the plot and the background for Frozen Empire, whoever hasn't seen the movie or who hasn't been to Horror Nights yet. Basically what it is, the Spangler family and the original Ghostbusters must join forces to stop an evil force from freezing the world. Basically the plot is the story begins in 1904 when adventurers find frozen people in a hotel room and an orb that plays back a recording. In modern times, the Spanglers capture an ice dragon in a drone. An orb releases ghosts and ice from a firehouse compartment. The group discovers that the orb is possessed by a horned king who wants revenge on humans, and all the characters from Ghostbusters Afterlife is in the movie. We do have some new characters that we get to meet. The villain is Garaka, an ancient spirit who wants to raise an undead army to take on humanity. The movie takes place in New York City, the setting of the original Ghostbusters film, which was in the year of 1984. In the end, the movie includes a post-credit scene that hints at the future of the Ghostbusters franchise. So stay tuned for that, because I'm excited. The next house we did was Monsters of Latin America, and it was pretty good. I mean, the plot was just very slow. It wasn't really there. The costuming, the set, the makeup was pretty sick, I have to say. But yeah, it just wasn't my favorite. If I had to rank it, it would be like a 5.5 out of 10. But basically what it is, it's the area that features two stories. My pronunciation may be not the best, so I'm sorry. El Cadejo, a dog created by the devil to cause mischief. El Cucuy, C-U-C-U-Y, a Latin American boogeyman who eats children. Like, the plot that I'm reading right now seems pretty interesting, but it wasn't set very well. But it wasn't terrible. It was just my least favorite of the night. The next house after that we did was A Quiet Place, which I have to say was probably my favorite house of the night. I was obsessed. I loved it. If you don't know what A Quiet Place is, or if you just haven't been to Horror Nights yet, this is based off the first movie that came out, not the newest one that came out this year. Basically, I found a description on Letterboxd, which I'll have the description below so you guys can go follow me. It's basically about a family is forced to live in silence while hiding from creatures that hunt by sound. And, you know, sign language is a big thing in this movie, which is very interesting and very cool to learn about, and it's one of my favorite movies. I sound so fucking repetitive, but the costumes, the makeup, the actors, the set, it was just so cool and so amazing. I have to rate this a 10 out of 10, and I don't usually rate things a 10 out of 10. So that means a lot, and I loved it so much, and I'm so excited for next year. The next house we done was called Triplets of Terror. It was really good. I would have to rate it like a good 8.5 out of 10. The makeup, the set, again, everything was cool and sick. I do have a little description of what it's about. Basically, this house features a group of triplets who kill a man to get the tools they need to recreate their original crime. Basically, it kind of takes place back in the 80s, and, you know, it's their birthday, and they decided, you know what, let's create murders. So the next house we did was Insidious the Further, and everyone was saying, this is the scariest house, you're gonna hate it, it's terrifying, and to be honest, it honestly wasn't that scary. My dad and I didn't get scared that easily. Again, the costumes and everything was cool. I do have to say, trigger warning, I have a severe fear of vomit, throwing up, and there was part of the house that included vomit and the smell, and that was the only part that I just wasn't fucking with. But other than that, it honestly wasn't that scary. It was pretty cool. I would give it like a good 8 out of 10. Like, it was pretty good. I do have some background information of the movie, just in case if you haven't seen it or you haven't been to the houses yet. So basically what this movie is about, the tormented souls in the Further and the demonic figure are all attempting to take over Dalton's lifeless body. And that's what this house was about. The last house we did for the night was the Museum of Deadly Exhibits. It was pretty good. Again, I would put it right above Monsters of Latin America. I think at this point it's hitting like 1 a.m. My dad and I were exhausted. Like, the plot was there. I liked the plot. Again, how it was executed was just not it. They could have done so much better if they had more time with it. But it's not a movie or anything like that. It's basically a house that Universal came up with just for Horror Nights, so I do have some background information. Basically, the Museum of International Folklore are preparing to set up for their latest exhibit, the Rotting Stone. But many of the employees of the museum soon begin to realize that the artifact corrupts and possesses inanimate objects, wreaks havoc across the museum and its other exhibits. So, like, as you can hear, like, that plot sounds amazing, but just like how they execute it, they could have done so much better. Here is the description of the other houses. Goblin's Feast is basically about you are welcome to the Goblin's Feast Tavern and visit the Goblin Village, where a lavish feast is being prepared for goblins, orcs, hobgoblins, and witches, and you're the main course. Interesting. For Slaughter Cinema 2, if you're dying for a B-movie horror marathon, head to the Cary Drive-In. Scream through scenes from creature features, grindhouse gore, spaghetti westerns, and more. And the last one was Mayor Sweet's Candy Factory. Basically, you've been invited to a chaperone field trip to a candy factory. The deadly, delicious treats turn the kids into sugar-fueled fiends. That's it. That was the other houses. Now let's get to the scare zones. So for scare zones, it was Duality of Fear, Torture Fair, Enter the Bloom House, Swamp of the Undead, and Demon Queens. My favorite was Enter the Bloom House. So much fun. For the shows and etc., it was Nightmare Fuel, Nocturnal Circus, Halloween Horror Nights Tribute Store, Peacock Halloween Horror Bar. And that was it for that. We didn't have any treats, but the noticeable ones I saw was the Chocolate Eclair and State Puff Marshmallow from Ghostbusters Firehouse. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Welcome to the first official Izztober Halloween special. Basically, the month of October is basically just going to be videos about Halloween theme, and we're going to have so much fun. Please make sure to like, subscribe, share, and comment down below. It will help me get onto the algorithm more. I'll have my TikTok, my Letterboxd, and my Spotify down below in the description box, so you guys can go follow me there and see updates. Anyways, I love you guys, and I'll see you all for the next video. Bye!